Verlaira, the Fairy of Beauty, and Garanimi, the Mighty Amazon. As Verlaira the Fairy finished her incredible battle against Vashni Venus, her notorious enemy, behold, she returned to her kingdom peacefully with all the citizens celebrating with exuberant energy. As Verlaira's wings gracefully flapped her way down, she smiled and laughed because of the people's sound. Verlaira then spoke and said, "Oh, my people and warriors for our kingdom, I will defeat evil to continue our freedom. From the threats and struggles and whatever else we face, I will continue to stand for mercy and grace." Then it happened in the same day when it was night, that there was a gathering of Amazons plotting a plan to fight. One of the Amazons named Garanimi stood up in the middle of the meeting and said, "Hear, O fellow sisters, hearken to my words, for you are now fellow listeners. Though right now we are struggling, I will keep your minds from juggling. For it is true that we are running out of money to help our very own people, but mark my words, I shall break into Verlaira the Fairy's kingdom and steal their treasure, for she is no equal. I, as an Amazon, will take my invincible shield and almighty sword and defeat Verlaira and take her precious treasure as my reward." Then the Amazons cheered Garanimi, the mighty Amazon, on as she made her way to defeat Verlaira the Fairy and to bring the treasure no sooner than the very next day. At the kingdom palace of Verlaira the Fairy, where life is good and nothing is scary, behold, Verlaira lay down on her luxurious bed, feeling happy of her past accomplishments, having her confidence fed. As her face gleamed with a smile that couldn't be tamed, behold, panic cried out that was the shout of pain. Behold, Verlaira the Fairy grabbed her magical golden bow and arrow to fight, and behold, she flew off her balcony to save those of her kingdom that night. Now it came to pass that Garanimi, the mighty Amazon, was fighting against the citizens and warriors of Verlaira's kingdom, destroying the way of peace the way Verlaira leads them. Garanimi, the mighty Amazon, ferociously fought through the mighty warriors and brave citizens effortlessly. Her dazzling sword of invincible metal pierced through the shields of the warriors incredibly. The warriors, though being overmatched, and the citizens having their peace and joy snatched, behold, Garanimi, the Amazon, took her spear upon her hand and threw it to attack a citizen from the back. But behold, Verlaira the Fairy appeared and shot a magical arrow to block the malicious spear from its tracks. "Blast it," said Garanimi. "You blocked my attack. How about that? Well, it's about time I had some real competition. You, Verlaira the Fairy, shall fail in your mission." But Verlaira said, "I think not, whoever you are. For now my time as guardian shall light this dark sky like the light of a star." Confident much. We shall see which one's the victor of the two of us. As the battle began, Verlaira used her all-powerful bow and arrow to shoot lightning bolts at the fearless warrior. But Garanimi smiled and taunted at Verlaira, for she wanted more of her. Then Garanimi took her spear from the ground and threw it at the body of Verlaira to bring her flying down. As the spear spun in the air in a countless speed, the Amazon took her sword in her hand to win the battle as her deed. But Verlaira dodged the spear and flew down at the body of this fighter, and with her quick fingers, she pulled back her magical arrow and shot Garanimi to defeat her, that the night skies of this dark gloom would finally become brighter. Then Garanimi the Amazon fell down, for the magical arrow caused a miraculous turnaround. Then behold, Verlaira the Fairy flew to this mighty Amazon and said, "I don't know who you are and what you came here for, but if you thought you could destroy my kingdom, then you have devastation in store." Then Garanimi sat up with her arms touching her knees and said, "My name is Garanimi, and I apologize, and I am sorry for my wrong and the trouble I caused. For my people of Amazons are very poor, so I thought to steal your treasure here to have our problem solved. But I underestimated you all, for I have done the wrong. I am in your hands now, you can put me wherever I belong." As Verlaira the Fairy heard her humble apology and saw the tears from her eyes, behold, Verlaira forgave her and gave her guidance on how to be righteous in the ways of justice and love, that Garanimi's joy will be oversized. Then Verlaira gave her a great amount of treasure to help Garanimi's people, and behold, Verlaira the Fairy saved the day, only to bring happiness and help others as she makes her way. Verlaira the Fairy of Beauty shall return.